Warning: the video you are about to watch is not suitable for children under the age of 17. You have been warned.
Hey everyone, welcome to Secret Society of Gaming.
Hopefully the worst kept secret in tabletop gaming.
Tell your friends.
Today, we're here for the Bloomburrow set.
Furries rejoice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
By all means.
they're adorable. They're devastating. I'm very excited to see how today goes.
And you know, no Commander game is right with only having two people. It's just not great. So today we've brought in our friends, Dustin and Chris. And we're going to go ahead and crack these open here right now. We're going to say we're going to pretty much tell you what the commander is, and then we're going to read off what that commander is after that. We're going to open up the packs that are in here. We're going to set up a game, and then we're going to just fight each other.
Yeah, see what happens. See if they still want to come hang out with us afterward.
Well, maybe we'll do more commander games that aren't straight out of the box. Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
All right, guys. So, go ahead and crack them open. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I do like that little rip at the bottom.
Getting that fix.
Oh my gosh! At the bottom, mine says, "This deck is nuts." What does your guys' say?
More bunny, more problems.
More bunny, more problems. What does yours say?
Birds of a feather fight together.
Yours doesn't say anything. Yes, this doesn't say anything.
Really?
Raccoons.
Great
You
raccoons.
need to make fun.
Yeah, but it's funny. All right, so the pack that ends up. So these things end up for This is way different than the last few that I've opened. It comes with a commander of obviously your choice. We have the Squirreled Away Horde tokens, squirrels. We have Stephen. What do you have?
I'm running Miss Bumbleflower, rabbits, and I'm making friends here today.
All right. What do you got over here, Dustin?
Animated army.
All right. So that's the raccoon. We don't know really what most of this stuff is. Chris, what do you got?
I got Zinnia, Valley of Voices. It's Family Matters.
Family Matters. All right. So we have red, white, blue. We have blue,
Green,
white.
Yeah, green, blue, white.
Green, blue, white. I have black, green,
Green red.
and we got green, red over here.
Oh, our fancy
Oh yeah.
art.
Oh.
And if you've never played the deck or Magic, they actually do come with some tips and tricks of how it's supposed to work. So if you're new to the game and you want to get into it, they have the rules, and it's pretty set up. Make your life a little easier.
Heck yeah.
It's actually got a little bit of a backstory on your commander
Thank
as
you.
well, which is a lot of fun.
Thank you, Wizards of the Coast.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh. Wait, Mickey Mouse. Oh no.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right,
If they
so
didn't buy it,
who wants to go first on their command? Holy crap. Okay, so these are really cool, and we will get to that. Who wants to go first on their commander?
Dustin, do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll take her.
Bet. Take her away.
I got Bello, Bard of the Brambles.
And that'll pop up probably somewhere around here-ish. Ooh.
During
Oh,
your
maybe
turn,
above
each
us.
non-equipment artifact and non-aura enchantment you control with mana value 4 or greater is a 4/4 elemental creature in addition to its other types and has indestructible haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Holy cow.
That's a lot of fabulous.
So that is.
Trash pandas for the win.
Trash pandas that are super great with Ogmath. I mean,
Just
any
without the wordage on the bottom.
Right,
Yeah.
Just no words on the bottom, no cute phrases, no nothing. However, it still seems really good. It looks like they're still getting around. I'll go ahead and go with mine next. Hazel of the Root Bloom. It is a legendary squirrel druid. Tap it to pay 2 life. Tap X untapped tokens I control. Add X mana in any combination of colors. At the beginning of my end step, create a token that's a copy of target token you control. If that token is a squirrel, instead, create 2 tokens. So, this is great with the wonderful commander, Chatterfang, who I have been told is also in this deck.
It's like a staple. You can't run squirrels without king squirrels.
General. General.
Oh,
good
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
General.
He's
All right.
basically. Oh, there's a king of the squirrels.
There is a
actually.
king
Yeah,
squirrel.
no, you're right.
There is a king squirrel. All right. So, what do you got?
I'm running Miss Bumbleflower. Miss Bumbleflower is actually pretty great for blue, white, green, and one other. You get a 1/5 rabbit citizen with vigilance. And whenever I cast a spell, target opponent, which is you guys, that's why I'm your friend, draws a card, which is awesome. I also get to put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. It gains flying until the end of turn, so that's kind of spicy because I can technically be like, hey, Tony, your squirrel doesn't seem to be a flying squirrel. How would you like it to be a flying squirrel?
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, that would be super fun for you.
Would not mind that at all.
And if it's the second spell I've cast, I can draw 2 cards, which is really nice for me as well.
Now, you might be thinking, why would anyone want to do that? Well, hopefully this deck will explain that because I have the same questions. Chris, what do you got over there?
I got Zinnia, Valley's Voice. It's a red, blue, green. It's a 1/3 with flying.
Red, blue, green?
Oh,
Yeah.
Red, blue, white.
Oh yeah, red, blue, white.
Excuse me.
America!
America.
Close.
Zinnia Valley's Voice gets +X/+0, where X is the number of creatures you control with the base power of 1. It also gives my creatures offspring 2, where I can pay additional 2 when I cast a creature spell and create a copy of it that's a 1/1.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I really love that. It seems
Ooh.
real low to the ground, and it's gonna get real spicy.
Honestly, I gotta say, I don't know who's gonna end up
Yeah,
winning.
no, this is anybody's game.
This
It really
is anyone's
is. These are-
game. This is, I love this. I'm so excited for this. We're all on even scales. So, we are going to open up these packs. And, yeah, we're gonna go from there. We were going to have it to where we were going to just open them up and then show you the way they looked, as we were opening them. However, that's not an option for our equipment yet, so we will get to that point. However, we will explain one of our favorites.
I like that.
Looks like maybe that one,
That's pretty fun.
or maybe that one. I don't know. We'll explain each of us
that
one
was
of our cards, and then from there, we'll post it up on the screen or something. All right. So, who wants to go first?
I'll take it away.
Go for it.
I got Wick, the Warlord Mind.
Ooh, that was cool.
Rat, Warlock, and whenever Wick or another rat you control enters, create a 1/1 black snail creature token, and if you don't control a snail, otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on a snail you control. You can pay a blue, black, and red, sacrifice a snail, Wick deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to each opponent. Then draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power.
Oh, wow. That can be pretty bad.
Yeah, and you said the one?
Yep, just the one. I ended up getting Hired Claw, and I'm really hoping I can find the art for this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just take a photo of it and post it all amateur-y. But anyway, whenever you attack with one or more lizards, Hired Claw deals 1 damage to target opponent. I can tap 1 red and 1 other, put a 1/1 counter on Hired Claw, activate only if an opponent lost life this turn, and only once each turn. So not as broken as what they would be in the past, but still not horrible, because those counters stay for good. What'd you get?
I got this shiny rat wizard, the Tide Caller Mentor, for blue, black, and 1. You get a 3/3 with menace, and he has threshold. So when he enters, if 7 or more cards are in my graveyard, you can return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So that could be my stuff or your stuff.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
a shame
kind of
it's
fun.
not in the colors of Mrs.
Yeah,
Mrs.
yeah, it's
Bumbleflower.
really not.
But not bad either way.
Yeah, like I don't even have a blue black rat deck to play with.
Ninjas. What'd you get over there, sir?
I got Miss
Oh,
Bumbleflower.
Oh.
You all know what that does.
we do, thankfully.
And I also got Jolly Gerbils holographic.
I love Jolly Gerbils.
Oh, well, let's read off Jolly Gerbils, since we already know what Ms. Bubbleflower does.
Whenever you gift, draw a card, which seems very great. This one.
Okay, so
Yep.
that's a great question. That's a great way to put this. What happens when you gift?
I'll answer that because that's what this
Boom.
does. So let me find an example and I will read it. But layman's terms, when you gift something, so I can offer one of my friends something in return, and then I get a cooler effect as opposed to like the regular effect. So for example, I use this perch protection,
Perch protection.
I can gift an extra turn, which is huge.
So give someone the
I can
two
give-
people could draw potentially.
Yeah, I can let you be like, hey, Chris, I'll give you an extra turn. Do you agree?
I do.
Cool, because then I will create 4 2/2 blue bird creature tokens with flying. And since he accepted my gift, all the permanents I control phase out. And until my next turn, I can't be hurt by anything.
No.
Meaning Chris can do whatever debaucherous things he wants to do. And it doesn't affect me.
That.
That's what gifting
So,
does.
Miss Bloomburrow, lady, Bumbleflower. Miss Bumbleflower is, I believe, not a friend. I'm just gonna
super
put that
friendly.
out there.
I'm super friendly. You're gonna draw cards. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be wonderful.
All right. Well, I'm tired of talking about this. I'm very ready
Yeah,
to
let's,
shuffle
shuffle
up
up.
and get game going. So, give us a few seconds, and we're gonna change things up and enjoy. All right, guys. We are finally back. We are going to go ahead. We're finally set up. We've got our lovely companions app set up for our health. We've got all of our commanders here in our command zones. Our decks are ready to go. Let's go ahead and roll for turn, yeah?
Yeah. And while we're doing that, I'm actually gonna give a shout out to our gracious host of 522 South Main here in Elkhart, Indiana. Come in, check out some stuff. He's got some great stuff.
Great deals.
Great
Oh,
deals,
great
always
deals.
with the deals. He's
Always.
always taking our money, but we love doing it. So yeah, if you're ever in the area, feel free to check it out. What are we rolling for high?
Rolling high, and so far,
I called it.
16.
I said roll for one.
16 is the winner, so Dustin, he gets to go first. So we're going to go ahead and draw our 7 and begin. Just to let everyone know, at the end of this, if you guys end up liking and commenting in the comment section of this video who got knocked out first and by whom, that'll go ahead and put you in as an entry for our win. In order to win our what's his name? Bellow Bard of the Brambles. So go ahead and like the video, comment who got knocked out first by whom for your chance to win that, okay? 5, 6, 7.
Definitely need a mulligan.
Yeah, I'm using
Got a
my
mulligan?
mulligan already.
Got a mulligan already.
I'm keeping
My
I-
hand's
keeping this
trash,
one.
but it's the good kind of trash.
Wait, what deck are you playing?
I will be keeping.
Yeah,
I will definitely
I think
be
I'm just
keeping.
gonna run it because what's the worst that can happen?
I know, right? It's just friendship with you, right?
Yeah.
That's all that cares.
Yeah.
That you care about.
Literally,
Boo.
I'm your best friend.
No,
We're gonna have a wonderful
that's
time.
false.
I like these cards.
That's false.
Did you have to mulligan?
The-
Like
Yes,
that?
I did my mulligan.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and cut you. We're
Christian
team
is
players
off
around
camera.
here. Actually, I'm gonna do.
I
I'm gonna
announced
do
it.
here. That's a weird split. I feel like that's a foil. I'm gonna foil your plans.
Just so everyone knows, we all shuffled and split our decks, off camera.
Yeah, we're
We-
team players.
We apologize. We're
didn't
doing
wanna-
this right.
Yeah,
promise.
we didn't want to put you through like the 10 minutes of. Oh, hey,
I am now going to set up
Yeah.
my deck thoroughly.
gotta stack it right, you know.
With the third good? How the hell
They're good.
Yeah,
What?
the dude on Gilligan's Island, the rich people.
Oh.
Dustin, you go first as soon as you're ready.
That's this rich guy on Gilligan's Island.
Dustin Howell the Third. All right, so thank God that can get cut out. All of that.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
It's fine. We're taking the time. We're reading the cards, making sure we present them in the most efficient way.
Any card?
Apparently.
And
we don't
apparently,
know.
yeah,
You're
mind
the only one
blowing.
that can read
Mind
it.
blowing
So
right
what
now.
do you got?
Enters tap.
What is it?
What is it?
It is Moswart Bridge.
Moswart Bridge.
Hideaway 4.
Okay, so what does Hideaway 4 do? Here, let me see it. You do that, I'll read it.
When this land enters, I
Look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile one of them face down, then put the rest of them in a random order. Oh, on the bottom in a random order. Mosswort Bridge enters tapped. You can tap it for 1 green, or you can tap 1 green and it. You may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if creatures you control have total power 10 or greater. Holy crap!
Yeah, that's really good.
That goes in every dinosaur deck ever.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and put that right here for your own sake.
Yeah, just don't forget. Don't like accidentally draw it.
Yeah,
Put it wherever you're comfortable.
Put it where your hand is.
Right here
Okay.
is good.
Okay, dope.
And then play it when I want to.
Only if you have creatures that
Or
you
10, add up to 10.
You have
Get
control
that.
of creatures of power 10
Fair
or with 10 or more.
Yeah.
I will shoot that very fast. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play a Seaside Citadel. It
Oh,
enters tapped, but
that's
it
awesome.
taps for all three of my colors.
Any color. Wonderful. All right, my turn.
Yes, sir.
Hooray! Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna play a forest. Best turn.
Draw a card for my turn. I'm going to play Temple of Triumph. Enters the battlefield tapped for a red or a white.
Also, scry
I
one.
scry 1. I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't.
I knew it.
Luckily, where my
my
viewpoint
turn.
is, I can see the screen and I can technically see Chris's hand. However,
It's real far away.
I can't read anything.
Yeah,
that he
it's
has.
really far
I can
away.
see he has colors.
Take your glasses.
Butthole move. Playing mana per turn. Just a forest. And then I'm going to go Ekapoof. And
Oh no!
Is that French?
play Rampant Growth.
No.
Search your library for a basic land
Yeah.
card. Put that card on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
No.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Of course. Gross.
Well, I mean, I guess that's fun. I
played a
did.
mountain.
I did.
Good.
Yeah.
Going to play.
Card onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
Herb.
I'm gonna play with Thriving Isle, and I'll pick green. And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
Would you like to
Oh, so sorry, folks. I got distracted. I was just letting Tony go. Thriving Isle enters tapped, and then I choose a color other than blue. And now I can go for those colors. So it's green and blue.
Hooray!
Hooray!
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play a swamp. I'm gonna tap 2 for Golgari Signet. Then I will go ahead and pass turn.
Draw a card for my turn.
Axe.
Didn't see it coming.
Never saw it coming.
I'm going to play an island, and I'm going to pass my turn.
Power moves.
Hooray!
Power moves.
Hey, what does an island do?
You may tap that for 1 blue card.
Hooray!
For 1 blue mana. Yeah, I was gonna do that to Dustin. Like, what does that forest do, Dustin? Taps for 1 green mana.
Untap per turn, and then draw per turn.
Oh, don't worry. You're gonna draw lots per turn.
Yes.
Not your turn, but
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
I'd appreciate it.
yeah, I'm sure you would. I'll get you.
I
I'll
was
get
gonna say,
you,
about
guy.
this whole friendship.
Yeah,
Bring
give me a
Amanda
second.
up,
It's
fellow Bard of the Brambles. During your turn, each non-equipment, artifact, and non-aurora enchantment you control with mana value 4 or greater is a 4/4 elemental creature in addition to its other types, and is indestructible with haste. And whenever this creature deals combat damage, I get a draw card.
pass.
Ooh.
Would
Sure,
not
I like
recommend.
Nobody likes that. Come on.
I do. I'm playing it.
Is it your turn? Is it?
Yes.
Is that it?
Sorry.
You're
Good,
fine.
buddy.
What is this crap? Okay. Well, since I didn't shuffle very well, even though I did shuffle pretty well, I'm gonna play Thriving Heath because I'm just gonna show off all these new cards.
Oh,
It
yeah.
enters tapped, and I choose a color other than white. I'm gonna pick blue. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm gonna. Yeah, no, blue's fine. That's
Blue?
fine. Sure,
You?
it'll be
No,
blue.
That's your
Eh.
see.
I'll pick blue because I already picked green.
Alright.
And that's it for my turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna untap, return. Roll. Interesting. Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a a command tower. It's essentially a Schwamp.
It's a swamp and everything else.
I'm gonna tap 1, tap 2. So I have 1 black, 1 green floating, 1 forest, and 1 other. 4. Maskwood Nexus. Creatures I control are every creature type. The same is true for every creature's spells I control and creature cards I own that aren't on the battlefield. I can tap 3 in it to create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter creature token with Changeling.
Wow.
Super cool. Gotta blow that up.
Draw a card for my turn.
I had a few of those back in the day when it first came out. I could not tell you when it first came out, but I
I'm
had
sure
a
somebody
few
can.
of those. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, don't let me talking.
Yeah, no, play
Please keep
cards.
You're
going.
talking stuff.
Savage.
Play Rugged Furry. Rugged Furry, you tap for a colorless, or you could tap a red or a white and tap it for either double red, or double white.
That's pretty cool,
So I'm
actually.
going to go ahead
Is that new?
and tap
Yeah.
No, it's
Temple of
not.
Triumph
No, really?
for a white. And
Sweet
I'm going to
reprint.
tap that for a red and a
Fucking
white.
cute.
And then my blue right here to go ahead and play Zena.
Ugh.
Valley's Voice.
Guys,
And
we
I
just
end my
started.
turn.
Okay, I'm going to untap per turn. Draw per turn.
It's okay, Tony. Next turn we can play your commanders when it gets back around.
When this enters and there's tapped, and I also scry 1.
What card is it?
It is Temple of Abandon, and I tap it when it enters, and when it enters, scry 1, and can be a red or a green.
Nice, I like that.
Yeah.
Right back on top.
And go. I think since it's a non-equipment artifact, a non-aurora enchantment you control with mana value 4 or greater. Is this a 4/4 or no?
No,
No,
that's a
so
So it's
creature.
gotta be
This-
an artifact that's not that, or an enchantment that's not that.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. That's a creature, so no.
Okay. So it is just its normal thing.
Yep.
And
You can.
you're gonna take 3.
Ouch.
Commander.
Wow. Wow.
Straight for the throat.
Straight
All right.
for the
How do
throat.
we? How do we?
Oh, with the
It's 1,
thing.
2, 3,
It's
4.
short half.
I know.
It was
only-
just
it's
3. It
only
was just
3.
3.
Oh, 3? All right, cool. Boom. All right, we're good, folks. All right, you're good.
Rude. I was gonna give you stuff and be friends,
we
but
still can be.
I don't-
we can be friends.
I don't think I-
We're the only ones without anything on the field.
3
really.
commander damage.
Because remember, kids, after 21,
I lose, and I don't like that.
And the end result is
I'm gonna
I win.
play this here planes.
What's that do?
It taps for a 1 white mana, and then I will tap a green, a blue, a white, and 1 other, and I'll play my commander just because.
guys.
Yes.
Well, get
Now
on the
I
program.
have a
Just
1/5
Get on the program
blocker.
and you'll be all right.
Your turn.
And then
Your
I'll
turn,
pass
Tony.
my turn. Oh, and since I cast a spell, do you want to draw a card? You could draw a card.
I would love to draw a
Yeah,
card.
you could draw a
Thank
card.
you.
You're welcome. I'll put a 1/1 on
Okay.
Nothing I got.
Zinnia or on Miss Bumbleflower. Yeah.
Ooh, someone.
Yeah, I wanted to give it to Zinnia, but she already has flying. She doesn't need it. May I have a die token?
No, you may not. There you go.
I just need her. She's just here to block because
is it my
Dustin's
turn?
mean. Yes.
Okay, sorry. Wasn't sure. Drawing for turn. Oh,
I will take what I want from you.
very cool. So,
Just a matter of time.
oh, well, that's neat. Oh no.
Ah, that card.
Ah, yes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tap 1 green and 3 others. First, I'm going to tap 1 for the 2. I'm going to tap 1 green and 1, 2, 3, 4 others. Sorry. No, 3 others. 1 green and 3 others. Sorry. For Toski, Bearer of Secrets. This spell cannot be countered. It is indestructible. and it attacks each combat if able. When a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And I will go ahead and end my turn.
I like Tusky. I like him a
I
lot.
enjoy Tusky.
Draw a card for my turn.
It's not going to help much against Chris, but against the raccoon and against you,
You never
not
know.
bad. Oh, I can't block your guy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, technically, if I give myself flying, can't block
And
my
I
guy
can't
either.
block your guy either.
I play Cascade Bluffs. I can tap it for a colorless, or I can tap
Damn squirrels.
I can tap a blue or a red and tap it, and I can get 2 blues, a blue and a red, or 2 reds. I'm gonna go ahead and tap all my mana. I have 1 blue and 3 other. I'm going to play Curiosity Crafter. Flying, you have no maximum hand size. Whenever a token creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Then, I'm going to go ahead and tag Tony with Zinnia Values of the Voice. I only have 1 creature with a base power 1, so it gets +1/+0, so you take 2 commander damage. And I will end my turn.
Yeah, it's not that bad yet.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Says.
I love how we're getting ganged up on Tony.
I know,
Like,
right?
here we are.
You should
Like,
end your turn.
what do they expect us to do if we get knocked out? Just talk about, like, hey, look at these guys. Just
We're gonna sit here.
yeah, we're gonna
twiddle
sit
our
here and
thumbs
twiddle
and
our
look at the
thumbs.
camera
Like,
and be like,
shh.
Drawing per
hello,
turn.
everybody. Hello.
Like MMA spectators.
It enters tap.
Oh, how could you even expect that? Be like that episode of South Park where Kenny fights the chicken in Magic.
What you doing there? Tapping lots of mana.
Tap
Yeah, tapping that guy for mana
What
too.
color? Red or blue? Green? What? Red or
Green. red or green.
It's irrelevant.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Does he have
just
face?
needs the mana.
Just one. Very
No,
scary.
I was.
Reading his other stuff.
I didn't understand expand.
Oh, expend? Oh.
Expend.
When you spend your 4th mana, he activates a second ability, or a ability.
So right now,
Whenever you expend 4, so expend 4. You expend 4 as you spend your 4th total mana to cast spells a turn. So every time you cast,
So you tap 4
you've
mana to
tapped
cast
4
whatever
mana.
spell.
you
this
put a
game
1/1.
tap.
So you,
Yep.
So you put
So
a
yes.
1/1 counter on that guy.
Yep. That's awesome.
That is very awesome. Wow, that's a good mana door.
I'm glad I read it because
Yeah,
Yes,
no, that's awesome.
thank you.
I didn't even realize that. But I tapped the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay.
Play that. Hideaway 3, and I get to do it twice because it's Hideaway 3, Hideaway
What does
3.
Hideaway do?
When this creature enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest on the bottom in a random order, then do it again. So
Oh.
Hideaway, Hideaway 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you Hideaway 3.
This is your hideaway.
Yep, that's your hideaway pile.
Well,
Yeah.
that would technically be your separate.
This
pile.
one here,
Here.
I'll put.
Oh,
Under
right
here.
underneath that one?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Right, you can shoot him.
No, that's
That-
also
that
his other
wasn't-
ability is also hideaway.
Yeah, they're all hideaway.
Yeah, they're all. It's just the hideaway mechanic, so you could have a hideaway pile.
But only certain. That has to be only summoned from that card.
Yeah, this can only be summoned from this.
Whereas
I have to
this
pay
would
the
end up being
green.
down.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay,
one
and
green
then these
and-
go on the bottom,
Yep. Do it again.
and then I do it again. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, we just started.
I know.
I mean, I told you the raccoons are going to be kind of awful. I feel like
Yeah.
everybody's going to be awful
No,
once
like-
it gets going.
Once everything gets moving, I feel like everything's gonna like start getting crazy about round 6.
Quick question:
Yeah.
What's up?
if it's a land,
It-
I can play it whenever I want to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't this
Have
turn.
you played a land?
You-
yet?
yeah,
I can't this
No.
turn.
Correct.
But next turn, I
Yes.
can play it. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. So putting those on the bottom, right there. That's tap, and then
Flag.
Flagged.
Tony, you're getting a 3.
What? Why?
You have a blocker.
I do.
You should block.
I will block that.
Yeah, like you
with
should
an
block.
indestructible creature.
All right.
Yay! No damage.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
That'll teach you.
Okay.
Should have swung it,
Chris,
Chris.
I'll do
Actually,
that.
birds versus pandas. Trash pandas.
that's cool.
Raccoons.
It's trash pandas. Alrighty.
Did you say
Well,
raccoons?
hey Tony, you want some cards?
There's a
Yes,
reason.
please.
There's a reason
Awesome.
to turn to this because
Makes
if
sense.
I make combat damage to a player, if there are cards exiled with it, you
can
may
play 'em
play
for free.
one of them without paying its mana cost.
Very cool.
There's
I'm
a reason
so
those two
nice.
are.
gonna play a forest,
I want that for my dog.
and then I'm gonna do math.
Math. You don't like
Nobody likes math here.
Take off the socks.
That's fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna tap a blue and a green, and I'm gonna play Coiling Oracle. Tony,
What?
you can draw a card.
Hooray!
I'll put a 1/1 counter on. Nice purple flower. Wherever the 2 is on this D20.
Oh, was that one not a roll down?
No, there it is. I got it.
I was gonna say. Whoop.
It's fine. And then gonna tap 1 white, 1 blue, and 1 green. I guess that really didn't matter. That was for colorless. I don't know why I mentioned it. To play Fabral Elder, which is currently a 0/0, but it gets a 1/1 for each color among permanents I control, and I control 1, 2, 3 colors. So how about that?
So 3/3.
So it's a 3/3.
Here,
And then
thank
it
you for that,
taps.
guy.
It taps for each color among permanents I control, and I can add 1 mana of that color. That's a
Oh,
great mana
That
dork.
is a great mana dork.
And it has
Holy cow.
vigilance.
That's in my Joda.
It's actually pretty dope.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great card to have.
I will go ahead and put another counter on to Bumble Flower
Why?
because I played a card. Whenever. Oh, and Tony, draw a card.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Every time I cast a spell, target opponent draws a card, and I put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn, and if this is the second time this ability is resolved, which it is,
Okay.
I get to draw 2 cards.
I do also like being friends, and if you do not start making me one, I'm going to start hitting you.
But you hit him first.
And
Well,
I'm going to continue doing it.
it's
until
funny
he's dead.
you
That was just
mentioned
a
that.
display
It'll
of
work
power.
that way.
It's funny.
So if you do not want to be the target, then you need to start making me your friend.
I mean-
it's going to be pretty f***ing simple.
I mean,
Take off for ducks.
well, fine. In that case, I'm gonna swing at you with a 3/8 with flying.
I mean,
Commander
7.
damage.
3/7.
Block.
it's fine.
It's flying.
How?
He made it flying when.
When I give it a 1/1 counter on target creature, it gains flying until end of turn.
He put one.
Okay.
He put 2
I'll
on
take.
one.
I'll take that 3.
Yeah,
Commander, I don't
yeah.
know.
All right, so you hit
Well,
damage. Go
and
over
then-
to him. +3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't want to deal with that.
And that'll be it for me.
Okay, I will untap for turn. By
Just
the way,
getting my
thank
revenge.
you so much.
I'll give you
Steven.
cards later.
Ooh,
just gotta give
you
it time.
actually just.
I'll give you one more
Oh.
You're doing so well. I didn't figure you needed cards.
So you actually gave me my new favorite land card.
You're welcome.
Okay. Swarm Yard.
Oh, I love that.
I can tap it for 1 blank, or I can tap it to regenerate an insect, a rat, a spider, or a squirrel.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow, in
Which technically aren't all your things everything anyway.
yes.
Yeah. So
The
yes.
Bloomburrow.
All right. So I will be
Passing your turn. I'm just kidding.
no.
Oh no.
Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and tap one to tap this. So I'm gonna tap the 1 swamp, the 1 green, and 1 other for Nadir's Nightblade. Whenever
Oh.
a token I control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Tony, I apologize. I forgot a trigger that I was supposed to do. Not a land.
Oh, okay.
Goes to my hand.
Okay.
Sorry.
I forgot a trigger last
Yeah, I forgot a
time,
trigger.
so
I apologize.
I'm gonna make up for it by swinging at.
I mean, he's only got that 6/5.
Probably not you either.
I mean, I've only got a
Who wants to
3/3
just take
and
1 damage for me? How about that? It's just gonna cost you 1.
Yeah, it's not gonna
nobody.
work.
No.
I mean, you can. I think we
I'll
could all
s-
block it.
Everyone can block it, but I'm swinging it. I'll swing at Steve for 1. Sorry, buddy. I need
Does
the
it
1.
have death touch?
No.
Does it have to do damage?
Yes. Whenever I deal combat damage, I draw a card.
You don't need any more cards.
Excuse me.
Gonna block you.
You don't need any more cards.
Yeah, but it's gonna block you.
With?
With.
Do Bumblefoot.
It's gonna make a
Kind-
big difference at this very moment.
And you have 2 untapped.
Oof indeed.
That's what I do.
Yeah, it's like oof indeed.
Maybe you
block
should just
it.
take it.
It is just 1.
And there's just one. I'll just take the 1 damage.
Thanks,
Fine.
thank you.
Oh, I'll block it. Well, he's indestructible.
I forget
I'll take
about
the 1
your-
damage. You can draw.
Yeah, the life total.
Okay. With that, I will go ahead.
Why'd you have to hit me, Tony? You should have hit Chris. He's winning.
I'll block.
Because he would have blocked no matter what.
Yeah,
you
but-
you thought about it.
Yeah, but I mean, I could have
Last
blocked
turn,
you with
You
Coil Fang.
absolutely could have.
But
you know when
well, it would have died anyway.
I know.
He's a 1/1. He would have died. Yeah, I was like,
It-
so it would
I
have
would
been.
say, yeah, that thing would have died either way. But
But I'll let you draw
And
cards.
it-
I want you
I
to
was
draw
gonna say,
cards.
and you
Yeah,
want me
I
to-
want you to draw
you
cards.
wanna be-
But I also want Chris and I have 40 health.
I wish for that as well. I really, truly do.
I play Steam Chrome Coast. Steam Chrome Coast enters the battlefield tap unless you control 2 or fewer lands. Aww.
Aw.
That-
Okay.
Womp womp.
That's not what I wanted.
It's fine.
Well, I misread that.
wow, we're about to test out the new microphones like crazy on this.
Oh no.
It says lands, not basic lands.
Any lands.
Any lands, all
Right,
lands.
but he has 2 or few. He has more than 2.
Yeah.
You need 2 or fewer to enter the battlefield on your
Sorry.
Hmm.
Nope. It took me a second too.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Dustin?
Oh no.
I got you, dog.
Well, I'm going to.
I'm not gonna give Chris any more cards because he has
Yeah, Tony's like, I'm screwed.
he has an infinite hand,
Yeah.
so it won't help me.
Somebody's gonna get hit pretty rough.
I'm going to go ahead and.
Do you want it to be you?
Yeah. Attack Dustin for 2. It's a 1/3, but it gets +1/+0 because of its effect.
Yep.
And I have my turn.
Wow. Wow. This guy is it's heating up here. I don't know. You can't
you can't feel the tension.
Yeah, but it's-
we feel the tension. And it is.
don't forget to untap your
Thick.
guys. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, dog.
It is.
Yeah,
thicker
it-
than a snicker.
It's palpable.
Alright,
I love pulp.
so I get to play.
Speaking of pulp, Tony, like any
Land
how's Hero
Hey,
Clicks?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
brilliant.
Do it.
That works?
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. And then.
Oh wait, let me see that card. I want to see how high it is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, before I make my next move, I will let you
No,
figure that
that
out.
won't work.
It won't work.
You
You
have,
can't.
to do, you have to do combat damage first.
What's that creature or any creature?
I believe it says combat damage.
It doesn't have a mana cost.
Doesn't matter. You can't pull things from hideaway until you've done damage.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
says-
you-
it says with
whenever
mana cost.
no, whenever Evercoat Earthsign deals combat damage to a player, if there are cards exiled with it, you may play one of them without.
Right.
It does have a mana cost, but he still has to do the actual damage.
Yeah, you
It's
still
why.
have to do the effect.
Okay, so if everybody's saying I put
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
two cards
yeah.
back,
No, you're
I
fine.
put
You're
my-
fine.
my-
Yeah, you're fine.
Back it up a little.
Yeah, you're fine.
you want to play hard to get, we'll do that.
Just for that, he's gonna attack you, Tony. Just kidding.
I wouldn't let you cheat, so now we
I wasn't trying to cheat, I just didn't know. It was different. Okay,
it's like
one,
By the way,
two,
oh, you keep going. You
Yeah.
keep going.
3, 4, so 1 red, 2 red, 3 red, and then 4 and 5.
Brilliant. And then you get a counter on that guy, also.
Yes.
Amazing.
So he is also that. And if a creature you control would deal it's a gratuitous violence. If a creature you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead.
Holy crap.
That's bad.
So with that, and this guy does have trample.
I'm
and
glad
he
I'm
has
not
a
Chris
6/5.
right
Yeah, and that's the thing.
It's a problem.
I don't
and-
like what you're doing.
now. What am I doing?
You know what you're
And
doing
you
over
played
there.
this, so this
Be-
will be a
4/4
4/4.
winner.
Yes.
At any given time.
Yes.
What would?
So this is actually up here.
No, because this is not aura.
It's a non-aura
Oh,
enchantment.
non-aura.
Yeah, non-aura. Yeah.
Enchantment.
Oh,
Yeah, it's real bad.
that's getting worse and
And
worse.
it has haste, and whenever this creature does combat damage to
It's
a player, I
indestructible.
draw a card.
Yeah, and
it's
it's indestructible.
Man.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
all
have-
bad
I
things.
have.
Is there anything else on my grocery list? Fuck.
Yes. Because I've got to pick up the milk first. Tony?
Oh,
Wait, but Chris is winning. Chris literally just challenged you.
No, I didn't.
He hit me for what? 1 damage?
Yeah,
Two?
one.
2?
he hit you for 2.
When? You said we were gonna be friends.
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna hook you up with some
Oh,
cards on my
okay,
next
I
turn.
like
I already
that.
have a whole plan.
Tony, you're gonna take the heat. You're
Oof.
gonna take 6 and then 4, and it's
They all double.
So it's gonna be 12 and 8.
So yeah, 20 damage.
Oh my god. Oh, excuse me.
Trample,
I
non-trample.
just threw up in my mouth a lot.
This game is gonna
Okay,
be quicker
I'm gonna
than I
block
thought.
your non-trample with the Nadir's Nightblade. I'm gonna tap this to regenerate my insect. Why not? And then take 12.
And since
She
it dealt
comes in
damage,
tapped, doesn't
I
she?
get to
Generate.
play
Makes
like-
Yeah,
you
regenerate
tap.
comes in tap.
regenerate
No,
comes in
I get to
tapping.
play any exile card without its mana cost.
Correct.
Correct. Yeah.
So,
You can play either the land or the other one.
You already played the land.
No.
I can't play the land.
You gotta be kidding me.
And
There's
per
the
turn,
milk.
since it came out, I get to do my thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the raccoons won't be that bad.
Yeah, no. I was
Trash
wrong.
pandas are garbage, people. No.
What is that?
It's a 3/7.
Okay, that's dead.
Is it?
I'm gonna -2. Give me a counter, please.
No.
I'm gonna
That's how
-2.
I give you cards.
Okay.
Don't let him sway you.
Friendship ruin.
Yeah, I was like,
let me change that.
yeah, I was like, that's literally how I give you cards.
You fuck. So
What?
Yeah, get rid of Zinnia. That's a problem.
I thought he was
You're
coming after me
making a
again. I was like,
mistake.
dude, you just swung at me for a lot.
Is it destroy card?
target creature you control fights target creature you don't control,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
which doubled the damage. I could do pretty much anything I want to right now and kill any creature.
Yeah, pretty
Um,
much.
So I am going to rethink that, and I'm just going to do my add 1 mana.
Oof.
So it is at 4 instead of 3.
I want everyone else to know as well that it is every creature he has is now an extra 1/0 just for having that out on the field.
Yeah.
Who is that, by the way? There, sir?
Sorry.
Domri.
Domri, Anarch of Bolas.
Bolus. Bolshevik.
And that will be the end of my turn, my friend.
Oof.
All right, so now that his turn is ended, I want to give a big shout out to one of our fans, J Frog. She was very generous to donate our lovely new lapel mics. So thank you, J Frog. You are the greatest. We love you so much. If I ever find enough frogs to make a frog deck for you, I will work on that. But in the meantime, thank you, Jay.
I'll do the best thing I can, and first I'm going to play this Reliquary Tower.
That's fun.
For obvious reasons. Then I'll do the next best thing, which is tap that Reliquary Tower for Soul Ring,
Oh,
which I've had in my hand the entire game. I've just
Why?
been saving it because now I'm going to let Dustin draw a card.
Oh,
Because I don't want him to murder me, Tony.
Oh, right.
I'll put another counter on my commander, because why not? It doesn't matter. He's swinging with a like a 14/14 now, like for 14 damage with trample. But then back to J-Frog. I'm gonna play my new favorite card from this because he cracks me up. I love it.
All right.
It's my boy. It's your boy, the 20-toed toad.
20-toed toad!
All the 20-toed toad jokes. I love 20-toed toad. So, first of all, even though I have no maximum hand size, 20-toed toad says I have a maximum hand is 20. So
he gets to choose
Yeah.
which one he would prefer.
yeah. So, also, Dustin, you could draw another card.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a counter on
We
20-toed
are
toad.
going to be
Or-
excellent.
I told you it's gonna be great. We're so good together. I'll go ahead and put another one on. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna put one on this guy, on my Fabro Elder. But anyway, back to 20-toed toad because I love Sag. He's a frog wizard. He's only a 3/3. My maximum hand size is now 20. Whenever I attack with 2 or more creatures, put a 1/1 counter on 20-toed toad and draw a card. When 20-toed toad attacks, you win the game if there are 20 or more counters on it, and you have 20 or more cards in my hand.
This is cute. Holy cow. So, squirrels are just...
Tony, can we get a ticker for the number of times I say 20-toed toad
You know what?
throughout this game?
I'm going to try
And I swear to
real
God,
hard.
guys, don't kill my 20-toed toad.
Okay, so that's a lot. We've already lost track. So, luckily,
And-
editing is a thing.
Yeah, thankfully, because of my 20-toed toad coming to the field, I get to draw 2 cards due to Miss Bumbleflower's effect. So,
I'm gonna try really hard. This is gonna be a very difficult video, I feel. 'Cause I'm gonna try really hard to try and get like a frog noise every time you say toad.
it's going to be fabulous. Hang on. Can I play more cards?
I don't know.
I'm going to try.
That can tap for 3.
Yeah, that taps for 3.
And that taps for 2.
Yeah, and this taps
So
for
that's
1.
5.
So, I'm going to see what I can do
You
with
got a
that.
grand total of 6. So
For each color among corners, add 1 mana of that color. But
you
I
get
don't.
one
But I need.
white, blue, green.
But I need more blue in my
That
life, and I don't have that. That does
sucks.
suck. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to swing at Chris.
You are.
Yes, with a 4/8
Ooh, the flying.
with flying, and a 4/4 with flying.
That says whenever it attacks, right?
Yep. Then I'm gonna put a counter on my 20-toed toad and draw a card.
Just because they attack.
Because I attack with 2 or more creatures. They sure do. I can play this card, Tony. Are you gonna block me?
Yes. I'm
Say,
going to block your
you wanna
commander with
Finish the
Fury's
attack
Crafter.
first.
Okay. So you take 4 damage. And then
Ugh.
I'm going to tap 1 green and dos más to play Rite of Flourishing. Everybody loves this. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card.
Wow.
For
Yep.
each player may play an additional land on each of their turns.
So now
That's
we can draw 2 cards at the beginning of our
fabulous.
turn and play 2 lands every turn.
I'm gonna play an island for my turn.
I may love you.
I
I
know.
don't know yet.
I
but
know.
may
This
love
is
you.
this is super great.
You're
Super
playing
great. Also, Dustin, draw a card.
Yeah.
Every time I play a spell,
Stop it.
somebody gets to draw a card, and then I'm
He
going to
really
put.
doesn't want the beat down.
And then I'm going to put a counter on.
If you thought this was bad,
I'm going to put a counter on 20-toed toad.
next term I'm wiping somebody out.
Oh my gosh, that's not a good sign. So.
Oh, so it's
are
not
you
even a
attacking me?
creature right now.
No,
No,
Yeah,
right now it's
he
just
attacked
enchant.
me.
I already did.
Oh, was it
That
my
is the
turn?
end of my turn. Yes.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't. listening.
Apologies.
I was.
I just had a lot of stuff going.
All right,
Tony, you get to draw 2 cards.
Hooray! Thank you for reminding me. Oh, hey, there's 2 things I can use. I'm gonna go ahead and play Grim Backwoods, and then I'm also gonna play a Swamp. Thank you, Steven.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Wow. All right.
Don't kill me. I'm your best friend. I'm not doing much.
I'm going to do bad things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just so you know, be careful.
Well, I mean, I think at this point he's just gonna try to kill you off because
He won't be able to do that.
All right,
bunch of
so
people
I'm gonna
try.
tap one. I'm gonna tap the one here for the 2. I'm gonna tap 1 green or 2 green, 2 swamp. That's exhausted now, and 2 others. Casualties of war.
Nice.
Sorcery. Choose 1 or more. Destroy target artifact. Who's got artifact?
Soul Ring.
Soul Ring it is. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target creature. Destroy target enchantment. Destroy target land.
Why you
Negative counter.
Why you looking this way?
For what? Oh, yes. There's actually a land tax.
What does that even mean?
Now you have commander tax of 2. Add 2. And then the last one is also destroy target planeswalker.
Savage.
Oof.
So what was that about you destroying one of us? I didn't like it. I'm done with that.
I want to give a shout out
Dom-
to Tony.
okay. I want to give a shout out to our
all of our lives.
patron Tony for supporting our game and keeping it going for a little bit longer.
I'm going to go ahead and strike at Chris
Oof.
for 1, so I can draw.
Awesome.
And that will be my turn.
Did you play your additional land?
I did.
Awesome.
I did it all.
Yeah,
I'm
Chris,
gonna
don't. Yeah, you
draw
draw
2
draw
cards
2
for
cards.
my turn.
You're welcome. Remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dice for my commander, please.
You got command tax there.
Thank
You got you, homie.
When this enters the
just trying to
battlefield, choose a color
save as
other
many
than
of the
white.
dice as possible.
I'm going to go ahead and choose. Other than
To
white.
concede
You
the
just
game.
Get rid of your red.
I'm going to choose red. That's a good idea.
Tony, stop helping your friends. Oh, no.
Tony, that's my job.
Okay.
You're stealing my thunder.
How many counters does this guy have on him?
4.
So
4.
1.
he has one.
He has 4.
He has 1 counter on it. He only gets a +1/1 for each color. He only has
Oh,
one.
yeah,
one,
so,
one
yeah, he has
counter.
so
one,
he's
one,
a
one counter.
1/1.
There. Keep that in. You have 3 colors, but you.
Yeah. I have 1 counter on him.
This
Why?
This is why Magic gives away so many roll down.
Yeah, because you're gonna need them for everything.
Well, I'm going to play my second land, which is Evolving Wild.
You're welcome.
Doesn't help me.
You can sack it for land.
Sure can.
Enters the battlefield tap.
But it's still land that you can do that.
It is. I'm going to. have 4
This
lands.
hemisphere is bad. I'm scared of it. This hemisphere is fun and good.
I'm going to tap
Okay.
2 to play. Is it Signet?
Is it a signet?
Isn't it?
I
Is
think
it?
so.
I think so. Some dragon told me it was.
So I still have 3 mana
Right, Alex?
available.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, the colors are good. I like red blue. What are you doing there?
Counting.
Stop it.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
Stop it.
I was gonna let you draw more
I'm
cards.
going
What
to
are you
tap
talking
this,
about?
sacrifice
You
it.
cut that out.
Search my land for. Search my
For those
library
of you
for a
who
basic
didn't
land
see
card.
What he just did, made me
Bye-bye.
pull my pants a little bit.
And
It
go
should.
ahead, get a
So
mountain
are
out.
you putting down a three?
He's pre-planning to kill you.
Like when his turn is done, you are out of the game.
I am my turn.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Your turn.
Wow.
I have my turn.
That's savage.
Well, remember what I said at the very start of the game, folks. Oh.
Drawing per turn, I untap. Drawing per turn.
Do you want to cut this for me?
I don't think it matters.
You get to draw 2? Yep.
I get to draw 2,
Yeah, draw 2 at the beginning, and you can play an additional land.
Dustin's about to bring the pain. Dude, raccoons are scary. I told you. I told
I
you.
gotta play an additional land. When this comes in, it's just a spare, more or less.
You guys should have let someone else play. But I love
I'm not revealing a mountain or forest.
Fine.
That comes into play tap. And then I am going to yeah,
Yash.
I can do this.
No.
That card changed everything.
Sad that you got rid of my soul ring, Tony.
I'm not. I'm happy.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Glad you're happy.
Real sad you got rid of that soul ring. That 2 mana will be real helpful. It's,
No,
it's
that's
fine.
one.
It'll be fine.
This coming from a man who has 26 health.
Well,
Okay.
that's because Dustin hates you.
Hey, squirrels and raccoons are not
Just
exactly
not friends. Yeah.
We like the same stuff.
1.
Trash.
Trash.
And nuts.
This takes the damage from me.
Oh, that's the
So
other way.
sad.
Yep, there you go.
So 1 red, 1 red. 1, 2, 3. For the third counter.
Uh-oh.
Attacking creatures you control have double strike.
Oh, no! We just fixed that problem.
I really happen to like you being my friend. So when I deal combat damage to you, which I will,
So
with
swinging at him.
12.
6 with double strike.
Yeah, 6 with double strike, but 12
I'm gonna go ahead and block.
with trample.
Okay. So you'll still take
3 damage.
You
You'll
take
take 3
and then
you'll
6.
Take 6. No, you'll take 3 and then you'll take 3.
No, he'll take 3 and then 6.
Oh,
It's
right, 'cause
dead.
It goes to 0.
Yeah, it'll be
Okay,
dead
guys.
first,
So,
right?
Yeah. It will.
I'll take that
Yeah,
9.
it would be dead first, and then you would take another 3. So you can either put it in your command zone.
No,
or you can
I'll
put
take
it-
12.
You're just gonna take it?
I'll just take 12 actually.
So since that happened,
Gonna play that.
even though I already did my 2,
Nope. Only play
You're going for your
up to
2.
2 on each of your turns.
that's some bull, okay. It's exiled. Okay, it doesn't matter.
But it
because
says
all your
play.
shit's dying anyway.
What?
The 1 red that I reserved.
Uh-huh. Whenever a creature you control enters the
No,
Enters.
Sorry, wrong card.
that was the wrong card, folks. Oh, blasphemous act. Spells cost 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield. Deals 13 damage to each creature.
In response,
Thank
In
you.
response,
in response, I'm going to tap this guy for a white, green, and blue. I'll tap this blue, and I'm going to play Perplexing Test. And I'm going to return all creature or non-token creatures to their owner's hands.
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What does that do with my exile card?
It was in exile.
It's in
forever.
exile forever.
Exile.
Sure.
What card was it?
A mana.
And
That I've been trying to play since like turn 3.
Who wants to draw a card?
Me.
Actually, Chris has yet to draw a card.
No, I got the draw one.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't trying
I
to
also
be a
would
douchebag
like
to
to draw.
you.
You're gonna kill all my guys too.
It was more or less to fuck him.
Yeah, but my guys were.
What?
Just
His guy was
fine.
indestructible.
One was indestructible,
Yeah.
and then I was going to regenerate the other one.
5, 6,
So it would have been
7.
5.
That's why I wish you didn't get rid of my sword, because I didn't want to have to do that. Because I could have used that mana.
And I can't tap this for a green and also do the bottom one, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it costs a green.
Yep, cost 1 green and that.
Why'd you make me do that? I didn't want to have to do that.
Yeah, okay. And my turn.
I'm actually not too upset about it.
I'm pretty upset about it. I'm gonna play a Glacial Forest for turn.
Glacial
And a probably this island, and also an island for turn. Thank goodness I have no maximum hand size.
Oh. 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
Right into the wire.
I am riding that edge.
1 white, or 1 blue, 1 white, 1 green, and 1 other. I'm gonna play Miss Bumbleflower. Hey, Dustin, do you want to have 7 cards?
I already have
Yeah,
7
that's 7 cards.
You want to have 8 cards?
Um,
It won't affect you now.
we can be a friend.
Yeah. You want to have 8 cards?
I do.
You do, you, boo. You have 8 cards now. You're welcome.
You
Draw a
guys want to be
card.
friends after that?
You guys gonna make out after this? It's like,
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I feel like that's after the video.
For sure.
I'm telling you guys this. If I'm the first one out, I'm not going under the table.
I'm gonna have to do this. It's probably not the best thing. I should probably do other stuff, but I have to because it just feels right.
Is it gonna make this game back?
Maybe, probably not. That's pretty okay. But I want to do. I gotta do it. All right. So 1 blue, 3 other. You know who I'm playing, don't you?
No.
The 20-toed toad, of course.
Toad.
Of course, the 20-toed toad. I'm so glad you asked. 20-toed toad. I have my maximum hand size is 20 or infinite. Whenever I attack with the 20-toed toad with 2 or more creatures, I put a 1/1 counter on 20-toed toad and draw a card. Whenever 20-toed toad attacks, you win the game if there are 20 or more counters on it, or if you have 20 or more cards in hand.
I swear to God, this is going to be such a pain to change this 20-toed toad counter on the
I love it. We'll count that one too. We'll count that one too.
No, it's only when you say it.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
can say 20-toed toad.
Dustin, draw another card.
Stop.
I will draw
Stop
2
letting
cards.
him draw.
He's kind of being a dick.
I'll draw. You wanted to draw cards. This
No.
gives you more to play with, and you can play 2 lands, so it's
So
fine.
if we ever
And
decide
I'm gonna put a
to
counter.
giant with
I'm gonna put another counter on my 20-toed toad.
I'm gonna try and be his friend.
Dude, I know. I thought about that earlier.
He can
And
just make
that'll
me
be from the
draw
other
all
one.
day long.
And unfortunately, I believe that is all I can do with this turn.
Holy crap, hold up. Alright, so we're gonna draw for turn. Okay, so
I mean, I'm trying to do big damage, but then I had to blow everything away because somebody tried to blow everything up.
yeah, I also would have enjoyed not having that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Um,
I didn't want to have to save all of us, but I did. Did it for you. Did it for you, the viewers. Know how much fun you're having watching us squirm.
I have so many good cards.
I'm proud of
hey,
you.
you do.
Yeah. Proud of you.
Oh, hey, I didn't draw my second card for turn.
Bro,
They're making
bro.
this deck. It is already better than my dino deck that I have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Tranquil
Like-
Thicket and his battlefield tapped. I'm also gonna go ahead and play a Forest because I can. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
You're
One,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Or me.
7,
Probably
8.
me.
You.
Yeah.
8.
I was hoping it was you.
Magic.
If he plays nice, I'll text you.
4.
I just gave you all those cards.
Good viewer.
Try to be friends with you.
It works.
Hey, that cost
Next time I'll make you draw, Chris.
No.
I got you.
I'd appreciate
I know you have
that.
no maximum hand size.
No, that card died.
Oh,
It's back to 7.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
so-
If I would have known that, I would have given you some cards. to help you.
I would still appreciate it.
Yeah, I thought you had no maximum hand size. I'm like, oh, he's gonna draw cards anyway. He'll be fine.
Okay, so I need to do this.
No, you don't.
If I don't.
Yeah, do it quickly.
Yep, let's do that since you want to talk shit. So we're gonna tap one
Wow.
green. Actually, we're gonna tap this and this. One green, one other. So 1 green, 1, 2, 3 others for Toski, Bearer of Secrets, wonderful little guy. Then I'm gonna tap 1 swamp and 2 others for Plague Crafter. When it enters, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discard a card. Shoot, I did that wrong.
I was say, how is that going to hurt my feelings?
I was gonna say, yeah,
You
that
guys
works
discard
for me.
cards.
Okay,
That works for me.
that's fine.
I hurt myself more than
But I don't want to
Oops.
lose.
But they.
But I love
has
this
to
one.
sack a creature.
Yeah, I know.
Same as me. I had to sacrifice a creature.
You could have sacrificed this one
Nope.
to sacrifice a creature.
Then it enters, so yeah, I could have. So I'm going to. Okay, in that case,
Not a bad gig.
Friends.
actually, no. I am going to choose Toski, but then I'm going to regenerate it.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Boom! I get both of them. And now I pass.
Proud of you.
Yeah, me too.
We'll draw 2
He's
cards
like, I seen
for
that,
my
but I
turn.
wasn't gonna tell you about it.
I wasn't even
This
thinking
guy.
about it.
Go shoot, Tony.
All right, buddy.
You knew I wouldn't sack my 20-toed toad.
No.
You knew I wouldn't.
Nope.
Well,
I
then.
don't want him having 20 toad.
20 toad?
I love the 20-toed toad. I told you when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, dude, 20-toed toad, that's gonna
So
be...
this is a 4/4 right now.
Yeah. Leave my 20-toed toad alone.
I'm just asking a
Yeah.
question.
How many lands
My
do you guys
20-toed
have?
toad alone.
1, 2,
He's my friend. He's my buddy.
I have 8.
5, 7.
You have 7. Okay. I have 6 land.
If you just needed my answer, then just that.
Anybody was fine. I'm gonna tap a white and one other to play Loyal Warhound, Vigilance. When Loyal Warhound enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for a basic plains card, put it into the battlefield, tap, and shuffle your library.
Not a bad gig.
Are you ending your turn?
No, I'm not.
Mhm.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna say it does enter tap.
Doesn't
Doesn't
it?
your tap.
And give it a
I do like that.
quick shuffle, whatever. I am then going to play Terramorph Expansion, play it, tap, sacrifice it, search my library for another basic land card, enters the battlefield tapped. Land is going to be a island. Quick shuffle. I still have 4 manas on the field. I'm going to tap red, white, and blue America to play Zenith, Valleys of the Voice. Or Valley's Voice.
I think go back. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think go back to your
Then I am going to end my turn.
I still don't get that part.
What's that?
With this, how I'm not allowed to play the mana cost for this card.
With
You
that
can't.
card,
You
because you have
just
to
can't
tap
with
that
this.
card. You
have
can
to
pay
choose
another green.
which ability that you
Okay, but it says you may play this card without paying its mana cost.
Correct.
Why can't I pay it now?
because you have to pay 1 green from other than this and tap this to play it. But you also need
The 10.
if creatures you
Yes.
control
Yes.
have total power 10 or greater.
the creature under it's gonna fucking help me get somewhere.
Well, you gotta get...
Draw for turn.
that 2.
And 2 lands.
Yep.
Yep.
Enters tapped.
Yep.
Enters tapped.
Oh,
Wow.
I mean, not bad.
Yeah, it's
but
not bad. Like,
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the boat I was in.
Wait.
I'm on a boat, and it's going fast, and
1.
I gotta know the whole team. Oh, I gotta stop because then we'll get flagged.
Play this artifact.
Nice.
Man,
Man, I sure wish I had that soul ring.
I should have done that in reverse order. Okay, that kind of screwed things up. And then I'm going to do the old,
Rope dope.
Pass turn.
One can hold.
It's never that.
The
It's
old,
never that easy.
the old.
I'm playing
pass
like a
turn.
weird version of dinosaurs right now. Raccoon.
Raccoon.
Yeah,
so
dinosaur
excited.
raccoons.
I'm playing Wild Seer Scoring Maw.
Oof.
Trample 6/6, enchanting spells you cast from your hand have Cascade.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness.
That's cool.
Is that legendary? Oh, that is a
Oh,
great
Yeah. That's an elemental.
That will
That
be
is a-
the end of my
It's an
turn.
elemental wolf.
Oh,
Oh, indeed. Okay. Let's untap some stuff.
I don't know.
Draw. Draw.
Super good.
Pretty sure you said you were giving it.
Actually, I believe
Yeah, no, that
it
one's
is
going up for.
actually up for the
Yeah, that's up for,
channel,
whoever-
for anyone who likes and comments on the video, and then
Give me my
the
phone.
comment.
There you go. Yeah, sell it.
No, seriously, I'm getting this right now.
And then
I'm gonna play
just gotta
Canopy
comment
Vista.
Who ends up going first?
And
Who's
then
up
I'm gonna play this here Flooded Grove. It's kind of like the thing that Chris had. It taps 1 for 2. Pretty dope. I like that. Then,
In any order you want it.
yep. So we're gonna
Yeah, I
do
really like that land.
Those are good.
green,
Yeah, you got I believe
white,
there's two
blue,
right?
one
You got
other,
the blue and the white
and
red.
Yeah.
I will do this.
Now, if you only had the white blue in there too.
This green tap for a green blue. Play Miss Bubbleflower.
Yay, Chris.
Chris gets to draw a card, and I'll
Thank
put a
you.
1/1 counter on my 20 toad.
He has been my friend for a long time. It's time to
I'm
pass
gonna
it
give
on.
you some stuff here in a second.
No, I was
Tony,
saying it was
you
time to
just
pass it
draw.
on.
Hey,
pass
Tony, do you want to draw some
cards?
cards?
I would love some.
Too bad, Chris.
Okay.
Draw another card.
I'm gonna say, you might want to
Gonna
spread
tap.
it out if you don't want to get hit this
I'm gonna tap 1 green and then 2 other. Oh, balls. Think I can't do all of the stuff I wanted. That's sad. Oh well. 1 green and 2 other. To play Communal Brewing. Tony, you can draw a card.
Hooray! What's it mean?
What's communal brewing?
Yeah, what does that do?
Oh, whenever any number of target opponents, all of you, each draw a card.
Hooray!
thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll put an ingredient counter.
Yep. Put an ingredient counter on this, and then put an ingredient counter on it for each card drawn this way. So it gets 4 ingredient counters.
Oh, shut up! This isn't here.
Sacrifice is only on the field, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
And I'll put a counter on this Bubbleflower.
And they only get flying till end of turn, correct? Or-
Correct.
Oh, is it?
Correct.
That's
Yes.
way better.
And then I'm going to. What do you got over there, Chris?
I got a 1/3 flyer that can block, and I got a 3/1 with vigilance.
Tony, I'm going to swing a 2/5 or a 2/6 at you with flying. And then Chris, I'm going to swing at you with a 5/5 with flying.
I'm gonna block with my loyal warhound.
With flying.
Oh, it's flying. Oh, never mind.
And then I'm going to draw a card. I swung with 2 creatures. And put a counter on 20 Toto. Pass my turn.
Okay. Now we can actually have a good time.
Thank goodness. I was waiting.
Yeah, I haven't had a good time this whole time. I'm just kidding.
It's been a blast.
It's a terrible game.
It's been a terrible game.
All right, I get to draw 2. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, and I get to play 2 mana. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
We'll play a Schwab. Then I'm going to go ahead and play Bajuka Bog.
I love
And as the
Bajuka Bog.
battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. Dustin, you've been real mean to me. Exile all that stuff, please and thank you.
That's actually probably for the best.
Yeah.
That's probably my
I don't think I have a return from graveyard.
No, I
Well,
think there's a
you
lot
probably
of
do.
animation in that.
Yeah, you
just
probably
in
do.
case you did. Now you don't. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tap this for this. I'm going to tap 2 for Talisman of Resilience. Tap it for 1 blank, or I can spend 1 health and then I can tap it for any color I want. That's for the green or black. I'm going to go ahead and tap 1 black and 2 others for Nadier's Nightblade. Can do that. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and tap 1 swamp, 1 forest, and 2 others for my commander. Hazel of the Root Bloom. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 3. And this to create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter. That is every creature type. So it is also a squirrel. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and tap this, pay 2 life. Tap X untapped tokens I control, add X mana of any combination of colors. At the beginning of my end step, create a token that's a copy of target token I control. If that token is a squirrel, instead create 2 tokens of that copy. I'm going to tap my shapeshifter, and I'm going to tap it for 1 mana. To do nothing with it. Not end my turn. I am going to swing. I'm not swinging at all. I will now end my turn, making 2 more squirrels. I now have 3 squirrels.
1/1.
Yes.
I'm going to draw 2 cards for my turn.
Well, technically they're 3 2/2 shapeshifters, which are also squirrels.
So they're 2/2.
Correct.
I'm going to play Sulphur Falls. Enters the battlefield tapped unless I control an island or a mountain.
Okay. This is also a shapeshifter.
Excellent.
That's
How many do you have?
I only have 3 shapeshifters. I have
Okay.
2 that are untapped, and then I have 1 that is.
I am on my second land. I'm going to play Sunscorched Divide. I can tap 1 colorless in this and get a red and a white. Yeah, that's actually pretty dope. 2 mana's right
I just realized that.
there.
Yeah.
I am going to tap 2, 4, and 6. 2 of these are white. This is my white, and this is my white. We play Elsphin.
Ooh.
Elsphin, Sun's Champion.
Ooh.
I'm going to now roll for up 1. I get to create 3 1/1 soldiers.
Very nice.
Goodness gracious. That's going to end badly.
Looking for those 1/1 soldiers. There they are. I'm going to take this dice.
That's because it's not way down. There's 3 of those right here.
Alright. So that was 6 of my manas. Still currently have 5 mana I can use.
Dustin's about to kill us all.
I don't think so. But I'm gonna go down with the fight.
I mean, shoot, if you get your
Down with the
commander, you get
citrus.
2 4/4s with indestructible, which is really
I'm
nice.
going to
And you got your 6/6 with trample. And they all have double strike.
tap a
Oh, they
blue
become it as well?
and 2
I don't have
colorless.
to play them afterward? That would have
Play
changed my last
Ether
2
Channel.
turns.
No, it's
I'm
just
gonna tap
during
1
your
colorless.
turn. Each
Sorry.
each
Keep going.
This artifact to give it offspring, so I create a copy of it. I'm going to create 2 1/1 birds because there's 2 of them entering the battlefield.
Okay.
So there's additional 2 birds. Now I'm going
So you
Very
to
have
nice.
3 of that?
He has 2 of these.
2 of these,
But he has
2 of these,
2
Okay.
of
3
those.
of these.
Those
Okay.
came out to the field because of the
Yep.
things one.
But now his commander gets pretty gross.
Yep.
So that
If he
is
swings.
Really bad.
plus
5,
5 on
6.
6.
Mhm.
I'm going to go ahead tax Steven for 6 flying.
Bro, and I just gave you all those cards.
Oh, it's 7, sir. It's a 1/3, and you get a +6.
Oof, thank you.
just gave you all those cards because I thought we
Never
were
be
friends.
friends.
I know.
We
I
are
know.
friends.
It's okay. I'll give you more cards.
That doesn't make sense.
Alright, end my turn. Go ahead, Dustin.
Go ahead, Dustin. I don't know. Maybe I should give Dustin cards so he can kill you guys.
Whoa. Whoa. I am also a player in this game.
Yeah, but you're doing pretty okay.
I'm making a couple squirrels here.
You got a few squirrels here and there. And mostly you have that stupid artifact where everything is everything. I don't like that.
All right, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's a problem.
Alright, hang on. Let me finish on that. One red. One red. One. Three. Four.
Totally
Tolly.
nice.
When it attacks, exile the top card of each player's library, which I am obviously not attacking with it. Right. I am also going to pay my green, tap this. Other creatures have, whenever this creature attacks, you may have it fight Rotham Aldeverin. So I do believe you have the choice, which I don't know why you would, but when it leaves the battlefield, each player draws cards equal to the amount of damage dealt to it. So I think it's going to help you, but it's not going to help anybody else.
No, you get to choose.
Mhm.
When you attack,
You may have it.
You may.
So like I fight that.
Other
I fight
creatures
that.
have. So all other creatures
Mhm.
have that. I'm making you attack that. Right?
I mean, you could, but
Other
that doesn't
creatures
help me at
have,
all.
Whenever this
It doesn't
creature
help you, but it
attacks-
helps me because I
So
eliminated
that's
creatures.
all creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
When this
but
creature
that one.
attacks, you may have it fight this. This leaves the
I'm
battlefield.
not a
Each
threat.
player draws cards equal to the
Yeah,
amount
like-
of damage dealt
like,
to this.
I'm not a threat.
This turn by
You guys
sources
are-
they control. Holy crap!
Say
I've had that
you
since
could kill his
turn
Zinnia.
one.
You could kill his commander. Also, you got.
I can't.
I wouldn't recommend that.
I mean, you could kill me,
It's
but
bad. It's bad. It's really bad.
I'm not a problem. I'm just giving you cards, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He's
Yeah,
our friend.
I'm
Let's
literally
leave him
just
be.
helping you out. I am the
I
least
mean,
threatening
but at the
person
same
here.
time,
Don't let
I
him
do have
sway
30
you.
life.
I was gonna say, but at the same time,
I was
he
like,
does
I
have
do have
the
30
He's
life.
doing,
highest
he's
amount
doing
of
some
life.
trickery right now.
Trickery.
I'm literally just giving you guys cards.
Trickery dot.
That's
Mouse.
okay.
You didn't draw at all. You're supposed to draw 2 cards.
I know I didn't, but you were going to get hit with a 6/6 with double strike
Trample.
Trample.
and trample.
Does it have effect when it deals combat damage?
No.
But enchantment
Just-
spells you cast have Cascade.
Right, but I didn't cast any enchantment.
Take
You're
him
gonna
to
take
12.
12.
Wow.
All 12.
You got something planned next turn.
Oh well. Oh shoot, we just got tagged. Ah, crap. We just got flagged.
Are
Damn
you
it,
gonna do the
Disney.
other thing? Because you could still make
Nope.
whatever creatures fight.
Yeah, you can make that.
No,
you
when
can, you
it
may
says
make it
whenever
fight
this creature attacks, you guys
So,
aren't
no.
attacking me.
No, it says
Other
creatures.
creatures
Every creature.
Have whenever this creature attacks.
Right,
whenever
it's not
this
creature-
attacking, it's defending me.
This creature just attacks, so you can make it fight him if you want.
You can make somebody else fight this
no,
guy.
this creature, when it attacks, you may make it. You may make
Oh,
so you
I
can
gotcha.
make it
So you can make it
this
fight
creature
that guy.
if you want.
I feel that. Okay, cool, cool,
No.
cool. Yeah,
It's to,
yeah,
it's
You
to
don't
make,
have to.
yeah.
it's to
No,
make us.
it's-
yeah.
It's to make us do it.
It's
Yeah.
to make us bait our tokens
But
No, that's
to get
dope.
off
You
the
could
field.
also do it if you have something stronger than this.
Yeah.
And you want to get
And
rid
you want
of
to,
it
yeah.
and do the secondary effect.
And then we
right
all
now,
draw
I'm
8
trying to
cards.
survive because I'm pretty sure if I can
Hey,
withhold this
hey,
turn,
hey,
next turn I
hey,
got you
hey!
guys.
You got 10 power.
Yeah, you do.
That's how I got this.
Yep. Because it's
Oh,
all-
that was
Because
the thing.
played
I got you.
Atoli.
Got
Oh,
you. I didn't.
by the way,
I didn't even notice.
Damn it, didn't attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
didn't
didn't
attack with
The
it.
other
Settle down.
Atoli.
Settle
The other
down.
Atoli.
The other one.
Yep.
You're not. Yeah. Luckily
Draw.
you don't have that one. in there.
Draw.
Excited.
Boo. That's not what I want. Well, I I'm going to play a plains and an island for turn. Then, who wants to draw a card?
Me. I said it first.
I don't mind drawing cards.
We'll see.
I was
We'll
polite
see.
about it, Liz.
That's why you never get picked.
I was polite. I said I don't mind drawing them. I wasn't like me.
I desperately want one.
Alright.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Literally could have changed a lot.
Alright, so we're gonna do blue, blue.
Fuck, damn it.
I know, I almost started singing.
Perfect. 2 blue and 4 other. I'm gonna play Sphinx of Enlightenment.
That's a good card.
It is a good card. Who wants to draw a card?
I don't mind.
I do. Tony
We
get
all
it.
do.
Let Tony get
I think I'll let Tony have it.
Yay.
I'll draw 3 cards.
So if you get so many cards in your hand,
He
you
has
win,
20
right?
cards. He has to have 20
Who
cards
else
in
wants to
his
draw a
hand.
card?
He has to have 20
Chris, you
cards
wanna
in
draw a
his
card?
hand
Go ahead,
And
draw a
20
card.
1/1 counters on his 20-toe code.
Oh,
So
and
he has
this
to have both
is
those. Not just one or the other.
both. Correct. This is it gets 4 1/1 counters because of that. Whenever I cast a creature spell, that creature enters with X additional 1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of ingredient counters
So it's a
on that.
9/9.
It's a yes. You did that. I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on 20-toe toad. Yes, flying. Going to go ahead and oh, I can do both. Porque no social sos dos. 2, 4.
Should probably not do that.
Get flagged. 6. I'm gonna play Coveted Jewel. When it enters, I draw 3 cards. Nice. Nice. That's actually pretty fabulous. Pretty bad.
You gonna get on with your bad self?
Alright, cool. You didn't spike too bad.
Yes. We'll go ahead and
Stealth
tap
means-
this for 3 white.
Oh,
Tapping that for 3 white.
yeah, that's a great card.
I'm gonna play Swiftfoot Boots,
Uh-oh.
and I'm going to equip that with that remaining white to Piss Bumbleflower.
That's a great card to put on.
I will give her a counter. And Dustin, you want to draw a card again? You haven't drawn a card yet.
Sure.
And I get to draw 2 cards. Tony, can you block flying?
I can block 2 flyers.
That's okay. He can't. I'm going to swing at you with a 2/6 commander and a 7/7 20-toe toad.
And what I am going to do is I'm going to make your attacking 7/7 hit him.
No,
And so
he gets to choose.
No, whenever this creature attacks, you may have it fight.
Each
You
other
guys
crea-
just told me the opposite.
No, listen. Other creatures have, which means they all have this ability. Whenever this creature attacks, you may have it fight this card instead.
Mm.
Which means he, as a player, gets to choose what his creature
Okay.
gets to do.
Okay.
Okay?
And then 20-toe toad will get a counter. And I'll draw a card.
How many cards are there?
A lot. Like 15?
Okay.
Just card your hand.
Okay, everybody, just remember it's
15.
okay to have 1 HP as long
It's-
as your opponent has
It's
0.
okay. And that's why I left you at 1 HP, Tony.
Just so I can
Because I'm a
say
good
it.
friend. I didn't want you to die.
Oh. Alright. My turn, friend?
It is.
Oh, boy. Well, I'm about to do something really unfriendly.
Tony's going to sacrifice
I'm
health.
going to do a lot of unfriendly
He's going to
things.
sacrifice his health and
Ah,
do
that
it for
would
the
be-
facts.
Well, no, it would be great. Who knocked Tony out? Or who's the first person knocked out? Tony. Who knocked him out?
Tony.
Trick question.
Trick question.
All right, so I'm going to draw 2 cards per turn. Thank you, Steven.
You're welcome.
This time, no thank yous this time. I'm going to play 2 forests. Again, no thank you.
but I have a squirrel turn.
Wonderful. I have a bunch of
Yeah,
squirrels.
you'll appreciate it. I have a squirrel in my hand.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead
Spoilers.
and tap a forest for Haywire Might. Just because. Excuse me. I am then going to go ahead and tap 1 green and 1, 2, 3 others. 3 others for Rootcast Apprenticeship. Choose 3. I may choose the same mode more than once. I am going to choose all 3. Target player creates a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. I will be creating 3 1/1 squirrels.
Man, I want to make one squirrel.
Nope. I am then going to go ahead and tap 2 swamp and 1, 2, 3 others to play Swarmyard Massacre. Create 2 green squirrel creature tokens. Then each creature that isn't an insect, rat, spider, or squirrel gets -1/-1 until the end of turn for each creature I control that's an insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. Any responses?
Yes. Hey, who wants to draw a card? You want to draw a card?
Yeah.
I will let you draw a card if you let me do this.
Don't do it.
It's not a trap.
It is a trap.
Or like a benefit.
I
wanna-
have to promise an opponent a
Yeah, I'm gonna
gift
draw the
as I
card. I
cast
already
the
looked
spell.
at it.
So I'm casting the spell regardless. I'm tapping 2 blue. I'm gonna counter that. Because it was counter target
Just-
creature spell. If the gift was promised, instead counter target spell. So yeah, I'm gonna counter that.
Well, that was my ace in the hole.
I don't want to deal with none of that.
Forward.
Oh, also, who wants to draw a card? Chris can draw a card. Go ahead, Chris.
Thank you.
And I'll put a 1/1 counter on my 22. No, you don't deserve it anymore. Jeez, I'm just gonna nuke the board.
Well, I tried. I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 to play Academy Manufacturer. If I would create a clue, food, or treasure token, create one of each. Instead, create one of each.
Excellent.
I
Woof.
myself, and I'm going to go ahead and tap this to pay 2 life.
Wow.
And out of the game.
Wow,
folks. So,
Tony.
who knocked out the first player? Who was the first player knocked out? Tony. Who ended up knocking that player out? Tony. Make sure to like and comment that in this video
Not
for
the
your
bad
chance to win Bello,
Yeah,
Bard of the Brambles.
The Trash Panda Lord of this game. You saw how fast it got real,
Oh my
real nasty.
gracious. And past turn game.
All right.
Uh,
Tap everything. Draw
dang
2
it,
cards
Tony.
for my
Why'd you kill
turn.
yourself?
You know why.
I'm going to play.
I was like,
Shivan's
oh
Reef.
no. I will counter that. That's
I
fine.
am now going to
Jeez.
tap 4, 2 white, 2 others to play Luminous Blood or Brewmoth. Flying. Whenever a creature you control without flying dies, return to under the battlefield under his opponent's control with a flying counter.
Oh,
Cool.
that is a great card, by the way.
I am now going to tap an additional 4.
That's awesome.
I still feel like this is being played wrong.
It's not.
I think so.
Two-
Whenever this other creatures have whenever this creature attacks, so any
Keep going, I'm
creature.
listening.
2 white and 2 other to play
Uh,
Dust. Destroy all creatures of power 4 or power 3 or greater.
Feedback, bro.
So this dies. Enters
Wait,
the
what just
battle-
happened?
He plays Dusk. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater.
I just realized I messed up, but that's okay. This dies.
Which, when it did,
It has flying, it doesn't get the
return
counter.
it to the battlefield under its owner's.
If it has flying.
Oh,
Dang
has
it!
flying.
I need it. If I had a blue, I could save it. Well, that's sad.
Oh,
now,
without flying.
now I'm gonna roll this up one and get additional 3 of these bad boys, so I'm at 6 1/1 soldier tokens.
Nice.
That is a 6 right there. I know it says 9, but we're gonna say it's a 6.
It is cute.
Oh my god.
I'm going to tap 4, 2 for Agate whatever, and 2 for it's a
Instigator.
instigator, and 2 for its populate. This is untapped, by the way. Now I'm going to enter combat. 1, 2, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I attack Steven for 13 commander, flying.
Indeed.
Ouch. What just happened? I wasn't listening.
Attack Steven for 13 commander, flying.
Oh. Oh my.
Can you do the thingy, Tony?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What do you need?
13 damage.
13 commander.
You continuing or are you done?
That is the end of my turn. Oh, I should have attacked you.
Well,
That's
13.
okay.
2 more, Chris. He's dead.
Dang, he's already hit me for...
He's hit you for 19
I draw
commander
2 per
damage.
turn, right?
Mhm.
Jeez. Yes.
Yeah. You
The bane of your existence.
1,
I want that. I need that card.
5,
But yes, you are right.
No, it's seriously the bane of your existence.
play that. It is Evercoat
Nice.
Urson. 6/5 with trample, hideaway 3, hideaway 3. 1, 2, and 3. That one, and then I do it again. 1, 3. That one. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have my green and red both right here. Then my commander. This does not have, like, it doesn't need haste, right? 'Cause
Correct.
It's been on the field.
It
Yeah.
gets haste.
It gets haste anyway.
This
Also,
also
But it's
okay,
tapped.
4/4, but it's tapped. Okay. And then with that, I'm out anyway. I'm going down swinging. Pick a 4,
Does it have trample?
Yeah, no.
I block.
but it does have double strike.
so that thing just dies.
I'm
right
gonna
off
block
the
with
bat.
this one,
So it just dies.
and I'm gonna block with this one to kill your.
It has indestructible.
Oh, it's
It's
indestructible.
indestructible and it's a 4/4.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna block with that. So I just block with that one.
Alright, so it just dies. No damage is dealt.
Anything else for turn?
That'll be your.
Actually, yes, it would. You'd still take 4 damage because it would hit, kill it right away. and
No,
then
it doesn't
sleep.
have trample.
That double
I was
strike.
gonna say-
It doesn't
Double.
matter.
Oh,
It doesn't have
oh,
trample.
right,
Trample, I
There's no
thought it
trample.
would
It doesn't go through.
Correct. He's correct. Sorry about that.
Da-da-da-da-da. Sure wish I had that soul ring.
Like you don't have enough mana.
And it does have enough cards in your hand. Yeah, almost to that.
Ah!
Just to let you know.
Write it off.
Just to let you guys know, he's not like double himself. So
I know.
get on it.
I'm gonna
He
play a
only has one more
Sungrass
commander damage.
Prairie and a where's the other thing? Temple of Mystery enters tapped. I scry 1. Cool. Then we're gonna tap 1 white and 1. Two, 3, 4 other. I'm going to play Promise of Loyalty. Each player puts a battle counter on a creature they control.
What's that do?
I pick Miss Bumbleflower.
What's ballot counter?
It's a battle counter.
I had 10 cards in my hand. I don't have I have a maximum hand size, so I had
Right.
to get rid of 3.
That's fine.
Sorry. So what am I doing?
Each player puts a battle counter on a creature they control.
Which does?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out.
I'll get there. I'll
finish
get.
the rest of
I was
the
gonna
card.
say,
Then you
that
sacrifice the rest. Each of those creatures can't attack me or planeswalkers I control for as long as it has a battle counter on it.
So the vow counter makes it to where I can't attack you.
Correct, but that creature survives.
Okay,
I
my
pick Miss
commander.
Bumbleflower. Okay. And you sacrifice the rest. We're about done.
We were.
And then, Chris, you can draw a card.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our lovely host here, Steve, over here at Cons Americana at 522 South Main Street, Elkhart, Indiana.
Hey Chris, you get a card.
The last round.
I'm gonna play Peerless Recycling. You can also draw a card. I'll draw 2 cards and put another counter on her. Then I'm going to return 2 other cards. Bloody Toad and Sphinx of Enlightenment. Trying to get it. How many cards do I have now? 2, 5, 6, 7. Trying to get 20 cards.
No.
I'm real close.
No. You don't need it.
No, huh?
Do you need 20 cards or just 20 cards?
I just need 20 cards in my hand.
Yeah, you told me both.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was.
Yeah,
I was
no,
wrong.
just it's or whenever he
So-
attacks.
So been bad.
Yeah.
No, it could have changed everything.
Very much.
Because I don't have like haste. That's the problem. I can't draw you out right now, which is also a problem.
Well, this is the last go around anyway,
Yep.
right? So
So
whatever
whoever
you can
has
do.
the most health at the end of this
I'll
ends
say
up winning.
I think Dustin wins automatically
Dustin will end up
because
winning
literally, like, if I have more time, I can beat you, but I don't.
Time's always on.
That's what I have coming.
Time's actually never on it. But it is.
I play Body of Knowledge. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in my hand. I have no maximum hand size, and whenever it's dealt damage, I draw that many cards.
So if I were to gain,
It's a 15-15.
if I were to gain control of that,
I'm going to pay
It
1.
would change.
I'm
Would
going
change
to
over you and
equip.
you would be able to attack.
I'm gonna equip Body of Knowledge with Hexproof and Haste,
That'll do it.
and then I'm going to swing at Dustin. Oh,
You played a card, don't you get to do her stuff? Play the spell.
I sure do. Chris, you can draw a card again.
That's fine.
He'll have flying,
Okay.
and I'll give him a 1/1. So he's a 16/16 with flying.
Flying haste and that's it.
Flying and
Yep,
haste
flying and
and
haste
actually-
and hexproof.
Perfect.
I will swing at you for 16 damage. Oh, actually, no. You have no blockers?
None.
That's awesome.
Don't you also get an additional 4?
Oh, he sure does. Thanks, Tony. He's a 20/20 at the moment. That's awesome.
You're welcome.
So that's super cool. 5 counters. So he's a 20/20 at the moment. I could just kill. Yeah, fine. I was trying to figure out if I can actually pull off a win here.
I don't think so.
It's getting close, actually. You might be able to pull it off.
No, you got to do 14 more to me.
Well, I'm.
That's just to me. That's not even counting him, which is
No,
still
I'm
beating
not.
him.
Yes, but once it gets back to him, it's game over.
But I thought you said we got one more turn.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, one more
Once
round.
it gets back to him, it's
What
game over.
the fuck? It
Wow, wow.
started at the beginning of his turn.
Well, that's
I had this,
gotta,
and you kept hitting
we
it.
gotta
and
go.
you- I have this.
Down.
Yeah, we gotta
That's
go.
it.
His turn.
I'll play 1 green and play Spore Frog.
Poor frog.
And
That was
then
another
I
creature
draw
that
2
gets,
cards.
4/4.
And I will put a 1/1 on to her. I might as well.
No vigilance?
No vigilance.
No
Okay,
vigilance.
so that's tapping, and I'm taking my 20.
No, not yet. He
Yeah,
hasn't. He's
I'm-
not in his attack
And now
phase
I'm
yet.
going to declare the attack to the. Oh, sugar. I can still do that. Okay. Tapping 2, blue. And 1, 2 to play 20 Toad.
Okay, he also gets an additional 4/4.
Yep. So he's a 7/7. and then Dustin, you can draw a card.
5/5.
And then I will swing. Dustin, I'm going to swing at you with a 20/20 with flying.
Doesn't he give out another 1/1?
I already did. Oh, to Sport Frog. Oh, so
He gets a 4/4. He gets a 4/4 because
from
of this.
that, yeah.
He gets a 4/4 because of this.
I
You
will
played
throw it
that, who
onto.
gets the 1/1?
I'll give it to. Why not? Okay. Swinging at you for 20 with flying. Gonna swing at you for a 6, 9.
He can't block.
Okay, I'll take mine.
Commander,
6. So 6 commander.
and I get to draw a card and put a 1/1 counter on 20 toes.
I think he said it was 9. Was it 9 or 6?
No, it was
It's
6,
just
9.
yeah, it's a 6.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Damn it.
You end your turn.
Yes.
Okay. So here's the beauty of this here, Dustin. You could still potentially win. Oh.
Draw 2 cards for my turn. I'm going to play Cliff Top Retreat. Enters less tapped unless I control a mountain.
You do.
I do. Play that for my turn.
Was your commander the guy you saved?
Yeah.
Super duper.
Yes, I
Attack
was.
him.
Can't attack me.
That's fine. What I am going
He has a vow counter on him.
What's
He has a vow counter from Promise of Loyalty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what it does.
Yep, that's just what it does.
I'm going to tap 7 to play Angel of Ruins. Flying when it enters the battlefield, exile up to 2 target artifact and/or enchantments. Exiled.
It's not an enchant. Oh, that is an enchantment.
That's not
Exiled.
I
Exiled.
thought you said 2.
Up to 2 artifacts and/or enchantments. So that's
Oh,
4 all day. So
no,
it's 2
that's
artifacts
and
2
or.
and
It's just 2.
Yeah, you get
2
just
artifacts
2.
and 2 enchantments.
No, you get
No,
to
it's
choose.
just 2.
And
And
or.
or.
Alright, I'm destroying this one. Destroy that one.
This
And
one?
that's it?
That's
Yep.
the one you want to
Those
do?
are the 2 I'm destroying.
Okay.
I am now going to roll down 3. Destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater. So this was at 2, so it's a 6, and I rolled down, so now it's at 3 loyalties.
Power of 3 or greater, you said?
3 or
4.
greater.
Sorry,
4 or greater?
4 or greater get
What'd
destroyed.
you? Oh, that was a roll down.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a
Yeah, I
vow
don't
counter.
think yeah, that's all my stuff.
The vow counter.
Ugh.
And then
Isn't.
the
No,
battle.
The battle
that-
counter.
that's still
Oh.
3/3, but it's a battle.
Oh,
Yeah.
bet.
It's the vow counter that
I
he's
know.
talking about.
In response, I will go ahead and sacrifice this guy.
Takes no damage.
So I take no damage this turn.
Actually, prevent all combat
Combat
damage
that
that
we
would be
dealt
dealt.
this
That's
turn.
all
Oh.
combat
Yeah.
damage. So, Chris, your turn deals no damage.
Okay, so this is red and a blue. Red, so that's 2. And
Yeah.
then 4 others, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Inferno Titan. I'm going to do 3 damage to Steven.
Okay.
It's non-combat damage.
Yep, that is non-combat damage.
And I shall end my turn.
Beautiful. Beautiful play, sir.
Oh, hey. Actually, sorry, I forgot I could do this at instant speed. That guy's this guy was a what? He's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plus the 5, so he's a 21. I'm gonna tap 1 white, and I'm gonna play Swords of Prowess. I'm gonna exile this creature, and I gain 21 life.
So I'm gonna say.
I was like, oh wait, I can do this.
That was kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no because
that was kind of
you
way
missed the
late.
trigger.
I already
Yeah,
ended my
that was
turn.
It's the
way
last turn.
late.
Yeah, I already ended my turn too.
Oh,
Yep.
false.
So I'm gonna say no.
Fine.
Good. Otherwise, that would have been a great.
Yeah, I was
play.
like, no, that's what I was like. Wait,
That's
I
the
had
one
a thing
problem
for
with
that.
having
Yeah,
a million
I had a
cards in
thing
your
for
hand.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a million cards. I was like, wait, I have
get
Swords
to
of
draw 2
Plowshares.
still?
Still get to draw 2. Still get to play 2 lands. Okay.
Well, there's enough of that in here.
Any dice that you guys aren't using?
I got
Yeah, you guys are. Yeah, you.
There's one way that I can do this.
Well, you can at least
You gotta attack Steve
Okay.
to win.
you have
With the jewel counter,
you can't attack him.
with the jewel counter,
Yep.
if I eliminate the card that gave it to me,
Yep.
which is already gone,
Yep.
so I still have the jewel counter.
Correct.
Yeah, the counter's on it. You gotta move the counter.
You have to either remove the creature somehow and bring it back, or you have to get rid of the counter.
Okay. Maybe. Maybe. What's being dirty over here?
Nothing.
This is nothing.
He has, he
I have
has
nothing.
nothing on
I
the
have nothing
field
on the
that's
field.
worth it.
I got
These are
I got
helpful
all
to
the
you,
dirty stuff.
Yeah.
But like,
This is giving him plus
They
4
made
or
it-
some
well,
crazy
this
shit.
this is bad. But honestly, after your turn ends, it's the end of the game.
Yes, I
So
understand that.
deal as much
Deal
as
damage
you
to
can.
him to win, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I think I can do, because I can't get rid of that. One, two,
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6.
Uh-oh.
Enchantment.
Oh.
What does it
Which
do?
is a 4/4 with haste elemental.
In response to you
Oh.
playing that, I'm gonna play an offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell. You get 2 treasure tokens.
Oh my gracious!
It's a draw!
Actually, it would be a roll off.
Roll him off.
Okay, so and I get 2 treasure tokens.
This is gonna be perfect.
That.
It's still swinging. Chris.
I got a 5/7 and a 6/6. I don't know if you want to swing this way.
I'm gonna use the 2 treasure tokens
Yep.
for a green and whatever,
Yep.
and then 1, 2.
That can still be counted as one as well.
Yeah, probably best to use that. And 3, it would make the 4.
Okay.
Ascend, so I got Sage Blessing at the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green sapling, creature token. That.
Fanny's is going.
That needs to go in here. That should probably be in all these things.
It probably is. Very well could be.
No, it's not mine. All right, what are you doing, Dustin?
Yeah. Got anything you can do?
I can't attack you with him.
Nope.
Let's roll off.
So that is the end of
No.
the. Are you ending your turn?
Yes.
Then that is the end of the game.
I thought you said he gets to go again.
It gets
No,
to,
it gets
once
back
it gets
to
back to him.
That's what I just said earlier, and you said no.
Like, no, it just goes
God
back
damn
to
it, will you quit
Roll this freaking thing. 8. We're going high, obviously. Sorry, folks. I was gonna say something. 3.
3
Dustin
today.
is our winner.
Good job, Dustin.
Raccoons. Sad to say that they're going bye-bye, but again, let us know in the comments who was the first to get knocked out. No answers. No answers.
I almost said it.
I'm glad you didn't. And who was the person that knocked that person out? Let us know in the comments section. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for visiting our channel. And we'll see you later.
Yeah, hopefully you were entertained. We love you, Internet. Goodbye.
We love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, wait, we'll get flagged for that, too. No.